This video is aimed at helping the average person choose the right DUI attorney for their case. When you're looking for an attorney that does DUIs, you want to look for a lawyer who just does criminal defense and DUI. You don't want someone that does real estate law and does divorce work and personal injury and dabbles in DUI. No, you want a person who focuses their practice on helping the people that are accused of DUI offenses. There's a couple of things you should look for when you're looking for a DUI lawyer as far as credentials. You want to first look to make sure that your lawyer is a member of the National College of DUI Defense Lawyers. The National College of DUI Defense is a group of lawyers that focuses their practice on defending people accused of DUIs. The National College's members are going to be the best DUI lawyers in the country. Another thing you want to look for when hiring a DUI lawyer is that your DUI lawyer has been through NHTSA training. NHTSA training, or National Highway Traffic Safety Administration training, is an integral part about defending a DUI. That means that your lawyer has been through the same training that the officers that gave you the DUI charge has as far as administering the standard field sobriety test. This type of training is invaluable because it allows you to have an in-depth knowledge of how the field sobriety tests work and how they should be scored. If your DUI lawyer has that training, it means that they have attended a 21-hour course just aimed at studying the field sobriety test. Another thing you'll want to look for is that your lawyer has some specific training on breath testing equipment. There are many programs across the country that are aimed to help your lawyer better understand how the breath test works. If your lawyer has a certification or has attended these classes, they're going to have an in-depth knowledge of how the breath tests work, how they function, their protocols, the differences between different breath tests, and they're going to be able to use that in aiding you in your defense. Another thing you'll want to look for when hiring a DUI lawyer is that your lawyer is a member of the American Association of Premier DUI Lawyers. Lawyers that are a member of this organization will have a lot more resources as far as DUIs go. They're going to have all of the manuals since the standard field sobriety tests have been created to all the training manuals that the officers have, and they can utilize those resources whenever they're cross-examining officers and helping defend your case. Another thing you might want to look for is to see if your lawyer is a member of the National Trial Lawyers Association Top 100. This is an organization that picks the best trial lawyers in your state and allows them to enter into this nationally recognized organization. Another thing you might want to look for is to see if your lawyer is a member of super lawyers. Less than 2.5% of all lawyers are selected to be super lawyers. This organization is going to look at many different factors before it allows your lawyer to become a super lawyer, and it's an invite-only organization. They have to be nominated and approved by other lawyers based on other lawyers' recommendations in their community. So you're going to get the best of the best. You're going to want to look at a couple of different things when you're picking your lawyer, aside from their credentials. The best indicator is going to be past client reviews. Usually a quick internet search can help you determine the reviews that your prospective lawyer has. Those are going to be the most invaluable because those are coming from people who actually worked with your lawyer. You're going to want to look for the lawyer's responsiveness, their ability to communicate, their trial results. Things like that are going to help you pick the best lawyer. Another thing you'll want to look for that's not a credential will be attorney referrals. These are an invaluable resource because they are going to be from people that have actually worked with your lawyer and know your lawyer and can testify to their skills. Lastly, just use your common sense. When you meet with your lawyer, make sure that you can trust them, that the things that they're telling you are accurate. Most of the facts that you can get from your lawyer whenever you have an original consult, you can verify. Think as far as license suspension, as far as skills that lawyer may have or credentials that lawyer may have. You want to make sure that the person you're working with is a type of person that is going to advocate for you throughout the entire process of your DUI defense.